Hello, 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 everyone. We are back with more GoldenEye. It's been a minute since I played GoldenEye. Um, Let me take a real quick peek at where we left off with GoldenEye. A, B, C, D, E, F, J. There it is. Alright, so it looks like we did 6 episodes covering the story. Then I did a long play where I played the unreleased Xbox Live Arcade edition. That was a re-release of the original game, and I think it was graphically updated too. Like you could change the graphics by pushing a button on the controller and changing it back and forth between newer remastered graphics and original. But Nintendo has released it on the Switch Online, so we're going to be playing that version today, if you can't tell by the borders. I thought it would be fun to take a look at some of the cheats, because back in the day when GoldenEye first came out, I didn't finish it on all difficulties, because let's face it, I'm not too particularly spectacular with video games, but as an adult in my 30s, you know, I kind of have the cognitive ability to sit down and focus and complete all these stages. So that's what I did. And I had a little help from the push button codes. Like some of these levels, like Control is already difficult on Agent. Doing it on Secret Agent and 00 Agent is almost impossible because it's more than just keeping yourself alive. You have to keep Natalia alive, and they shoot at her directly, unlike some of these other stages. And I've noticed in this version of it, more than my original cartridge version and more than the emulated version, they pull out grenades a lot. That's something I don't know. Even on Agent difficulty, they pull out grenades a lot. So I don't know what's up with that. But here's a list of all the cheats that can be unlocked in GoldenEye 64. You do it by completing the stages on certain time restraints, like beat a stage under a minute and 20 seconds. And some of these are really, really hard. But we got it done again with the help of some push button codes from time to time, because I'm not too great. But what we're going to do today is we're going to play through the game again, just for kicks and giggles. We're going to turn some cheats on. Let's see, invincible, all guns, infinite ammo, DK mode, paintball mode. Those are usually my 5 go-to that I like to turn on when I just want to play for fun. A lot of these other codes are made moot by the all guns code. You know, you have your enemy not enemy rockets, 2x rockets, grenade launchers, RCP-90, throwing knives, laser, blah, 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 golden gun, laser, magnum. All these gun codes, like I said, kind of are pointless when you have all guns. But one thing I wish they had done is when you click on 00 Agent, you don't know what your, oh, there it is. Neutralize all alarms, install covert modem. There's a database, but you go. All right, so 00 Agent mode is not so much a difficulty setting as it lets you play with these settings, and self-imposed difficulties is basically what this setting is. And it's really fun, and I like to come in here and play around with it a good bit. I like to increase their health because it really makes an oomph when you shoot them. Look at that giant head. I never thought in a million years we would see GoldenEye on a Nintendo console again. I guess I was wrong. It's just the licensing, not even from Rare or Microsoft. It's an issue with the James Bond copyright holder, which I don't remember who has the copyright now. I think it has changed hands. Um, but they're very particular about what they, who they allowed to use the James Bond brand. But here are all the guns in the game. Quite a bit of gunplay for you here. The taser is only available through the all guns sheet. I don't know if they meant that you know, to be part of one of the stages or not. You just straight up use tank without a tank, which is pretty fun. All right, let's see. We are going to stab a bitch. Look at his big ass head. Okay, let's see. I'm not a huge fan of the control scheme with the Switch version. The controls are kind of eh. Wow. He went down from one knife. These knives remind me of Clue. Hey, what's up? Paintball! Who didn't try to spell stuff? Everybody tried to spell stuff with paintball mode. If you say you didn't, you're lying. Where's my sniper? My snipies. Penis. How do I zoom in with the sniper rifle? Look at this goober. You're one ugly. See, when like I said, when you give them plenty of health, it's really satisfying. Because you get your licks in. The sound effects they used have always been like the bullet hitting their body sound effect has always been one of my most favorite sound effects in gaming or in media period. Just shooting in GoldenEye was so satisfying, and I haven't had that satisfaction out of any shooting game since GoldenEye. I mean, there are plenty of first-person shooters that are great, but like, no, something about it is just satisfying. Oh. He died quick from that laser. I think one of my goals is to neutralize all the alarms, so I'll go ahead and knock that task out. Where'd it go? I guess it's on there. It didn't say mission failed. One of the other really fun things to do is to run around with the rockets and blow everybody up. Grenades! Ooh! Right in the face. Right in his bloody face. I love paintball mode. That's right, hear the gunfire. Clad. What the hell? That's unusual. They don't usually come up from the bottom. Oh, I hit him. And a lot of people over the years have called this big head mode. No, it is not big head mode. It is DK mode because their arms are giant as well. I know, I'm very particular about things. Let's see. I like when they blow themselves up with boxes. Now, this isn't a real gun. This gun is made up for this game, and it is insane. It is essentially overkill. See what I'm saying? I can just lay waste to an entire army with this thing. Shotgun's pretty satisfying too, though. No human could survive this. Let me just pull out the good old explosives here. I think we've done enough damage around this joint. Let's get out of here. They explode on top of the water. Oh, I tried to shoot while I was over the edge. It wouldn't let me. Get big head. Giant DK body swan diving. Okay. We're gonna lose DK mode. Turn on slow animation. Lose all guns. There we go. I think I've replayed this stage more than any stage ever in gaming history. It's very nostalgic and very comforting playing the stage for me. I don't know how to explain it beyond that. You shoot their guns. Oops, I forgot I don't have all the guns. Stop. People are gonna hear that. Close. No. Trying to get a crotch shot. I want to get the animation for that. He could take a lot of punishment. Wasn't trying to hit his arm, but he made life difficult. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get it. Look at you. Nope, I want that door opened. Yeah. Look at you hopping around. Who did I get a text from? Okay. No, 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 no. You're going nowhere. Oh. We got him. We got the butt shot. Oh, I know that's got to hurt. Oh, it's so funny in slow motion. Wow. And slow, I never realized how long that animation lasts for. Better put those hands up. Where does he think he's going? Got him. I got a whole other room of sight just to deal with. Hey, no. Put them hands up. Oh, hit him in the shoulder. I didn't mean to. There you go. Hands up. Bum, bum, ba, 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 da, 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 da. I don't think we need to go in there. We already got the door decoder. I'm not going to bother going in the extra room. It always tickles me, the ones that run at you while shooting. It's very, very ballsy. See how satisfying of a sound that is? We are going to get that dick shot one way or another. Posted it on Twitter already. I want to get it while we're playing it. Where? Nope. We got him on the hip, and we got his hat. Gentlemen. Alright, boys, clear out. Time to go. Hands. Let me see those hands. Hey, what's up? We are having a little bit of fun with the cheats in GoldenEye. It's one of the cheats I turned on. I'm gonna turn fast mode on for the next level. Hehehe. Roger can make it 007. For angling. Set open. Shit. We won't even have time to see the whole animation. Okay, let's see. Let's turn slow mode off. Let's turn fast animation on because we get a tank in this level and it is hilarious. I read that as oh right cheese instead of oh right cheats. I might be hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Take the key. Thank you. I don't think anybody down the runway knows I'm here. I've decided to stop eating for a few days, and then I'll eat some vegetables and some chicken, and then I'm gonna stop eating for a few more days. I got to get my weight down, and I got to do it fast. Like, I am critically obese at this point. I know that's not healthy or smart, but I'm doing it. Well, it's how I lost all that weight back in the 20 teens. Oh, he was going to throw a grenade. Let's run some folks over. Get rid of you. Ah! That scream. Blow you up. Now, I was playing with this the other day, and they will blow the plane up if you're not careful. Just enough shooting at the plane will destroy it. So I have to be careful. Come here, you. And you. And you. That is so satisfying. Ah! Let's hop on the plane and get out of here. Yeah, I turned fast mode on. I thought it would be funny. We're out of here. Let's see. Let's do invisible this time. DK mode. We'll turn turbo mode on. It's for my speed. Right, let's see. There we go. Power down the dish. Key. Building plans. Base. Got it. Yeah, we're just running through running through all the stages with various cheats on, just for fun. Whoa. He's like a bobblehead. You see how fast I move with turbo mode on? It's not even close. And they can't see me. They can't see me. They don't even know I'm here. To be fair, I might not even be here. Ooh, grenade launcher. Had you a one ugly mug. Look at this guy. Right, let's see. Which gun shall we use? I'm feeling a little golden gunny today. Like, he didn't even react to his comrade dying. I'll take that key. Oh, we got an earshot. I always wanted the golden gun in real life, or at least sort of like a replica of it, maybe. It's very fascinating. The golden gun comes apart. It was meant to be assembled in 3 pieces. It's a pin, a cigarette case, and a lighter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's so he could smuggle it onto planes and stuff, and nobody would be any the wiser. But the golden gun can be taken apart. The brood witch cannot be disassembled or taken apart. Well, apparently it can. 'Cause I don't like sun-dried tomatoes. What were my objectives again? Oh. I just need to enter the base. Funny enough, if you shoot the control panel in there, the one we used to shut the satellite down, the backup generators will start and you'll fail the mission. Like one of those Funko Pop figures. God, I hate those things. Let's see. We will. What would be good? What would be good? Oh, enemy rockets. Oh, I was saying that the golden gun can be disassembled. It comes apart into 3 pieces. That dumbass just killed himself. It was so that he could smuggle it on planes, the man who made it. It's a pen, cigarette case, and a lighter. And in the movie, he actually did have it on a plane. I think he opened it and used it to smoke a cigarette. Go ahead. I don't even need... Oh, this door's locked. There we go. They just kill each other. Or themselves. You killed Boris! Now I can't finish the stage. You dick. Okay, let's try again. Shoot me. Well, this one's just gonna straight up throw a grenade. Go ahead. I don't feel like waiting on you. Go ahead. Shoot, I dare you. You won't. They won't shoot if you're right up on them. At least they have that much sense. I gotta be careful here. I think I need to photograph. Yep. The screen. And I'm nuts. Let's see, we are going to key analyzer. And it's funny because this part's not in the movie. Like, Bond never visited the bunker. Yeah, Ourumov showed up, stole the GoldenEye, fired it on this facility, destroying it, and disable the security. Shouldn't take long. GoldenEye is a satellite, an EMP satellite. The plot to the movie GoldenEye was, one second, they're gonna show up and blow this console up, so I gotta hurry. Basically, the guy who created James Bond, Ian Fleming, I think he was in World War One or two. I think two. And yeah, it was World War II. He was a British guy. I think he was in the Navy, British Royal Navy, and he wrote a bunch of James Bond novels. But his ranch where he lived was named GoldenEye. He never wrote a GoldenEye novel. But after he died, they kept making movies. And the first movie back after the 80s, after Roger Moore, because there was a gap. They stopped making James Bond in the 80s, and there was a little bit of a gap. And then it came back in 95 with GoldenEye, with Pierce Brosnan. And GoldenEye is a satellite. And this is back in the 90s where, you know, people are... this is pre the internet age, so tech stuff was the new angle that they were taking James Bond in, because Tomorrow Never Dies, the one that comes after GoldenEye, was about a billionaire guy who basically he owned a news network, one of those 24-hour news networks like CNN, and he was planning these terrorist events so that he could be the first to report on them, thus making him the #1 go-to news guy, so he could capitalize and buy out all his competitors. It was a very... The Pierce Brosnan era of James Bond was a very digital era. Or era. I don't know why I said error. Era. Let's see. Let's do lasers. But yeah, basically 006 or Trevelyan turned traitor, and he wanted revenge for something the British did. I forget what they did, because he was an orphan, James Bond was an orphan, and they were both taken in or raised by the British government and turned into spies. And Trevelyan, or his code name Yanis, 006, he stole the GoldenEye, and he wanted to fire it on London, and that would wipe out everything saved digitally. Bank accounts, birth certificates, death certificates, all bank records, government data. It would basically it would send Great Britain back to the Stone Age. And it was a very interesting plot. Of course, I played the game before I saw the movie, and a lot of these stages are not in the movie. They took a lot of liberties with this game, but I get it. You know, you had to make it work somehow. Laser to the chest. Laser. Laser, 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 laser. This laser cuts through steel. Hands. Let me see those hands. Where'd that bitch go? Hey. Bitch. You don't get to leave. You don't get a pass unless I see those hands. We don't have a lot of time to dick around. You mean the Metroid Prime remake? Oh yeah, it's been all I've heard or talked about since the Nintendo Direct. My Twitter feed is nothing but Metroid Prime remake. I'm broke, so I can't afford to buy it at the moment. Like I'm dying. Like I'm just seething inside that Nintendo didn't like give me any notice, that they just fucking up and released it. The physical copy doesn't come out till the 22nd, so another week or so. I'm gonna get the physical copies just because, even though most of my games are digital this day and age, there are still choice games that I will get a physical copy of. It's gonna be one of them, and thankfully we'll get paid again before the 22nd. What am I doing? I'm brain farting. I think payday is the 15th around here. So, I'm just going to order it off Best Buy's website and have it shipped to me. Because I don't feel like driving out of town. How does the laser create paintballs? Look at that. Well, thankfully the game is only $40 instead of $60, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We are kind of tight on money these days, you know, and we don't have a lot to spare, but what do you mean this door's locked? I'm stuck. But if they don't let me use the money for that, then I'll just sell a kidney. I got 2 of them. Ooh, a throat shot. I like how ballsy some of them are. Just walking and shooting, walking and shooting. Now, when you turn the cheats on, it doesn't let you, like nothing you do counts. You can't just turn the cheats on and progress through the game. I mean, that'd be a little unfair, I guess. Yeah, you did tell me about that. I'm glad that we got some diagnosis going on. I'm glad that you got some medications coming. I'm glad that that's going to work out. The GoldenEye satellite destroyed. Too bad it's only one of multiples. Another throat shot. Boom. Let's see. Let's look. I'm gonna DK again. Lose the lasers. My big ass melon head. All right, we got to choose which gun we're going to use before we go through this door. How about we use the club? It's goobery enough. Look at that lip. No, I didn't mean to kill the hostage. Now I feel bad. Wonder how many hats we can get. We used to play this game so much. We'd run around and play it like as kids outside or in the house. We'd just shoot at each other with water guns. And I don't mean those big heavy super soakers that make a big watery mess in the house. I mean like we'd get little pistols and stuff, and of course sometimes we played with the big super soakers, but most of the time it was just like dollar store pistols. Tyler had a trampoline at his house, and he used to like to jump off of the trampoline onto a tree branch because they kept the trampoline under a tree. And one time he fell and hit his head pretty hard. Give me that hat. I want the hat. Got it. Where was I going with this story? I don't know. Do I ever know what I'm doing when I tell a story? I'm like a rambling old man. Turned into Grandpa Simpson. There's not usually 3 guys standing here. Holy crap. There's an extra 2 guys in this corridor. Oh yeah, the Harry Potter game. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I know some people are boycotting it and some people aren't. I don't really care either way. I never really got into Harry Potter, so I paid any attention. I don't want to support Harry Potter though until they like separate the IP from her. I'm not giving her 1 red cent. Speaking of books though, apparently the woman who wrote Twilight is going to make 2 new Twilight books for some reason. After all this time. Guess that Twilight money dried up fast. God, that is so satisfying. Rescue hostages failed. Who did I not rescue? Oh well. Their families will get over it. No. 50 Shades of Grey, you got it backwards. 50 Shades of Grey was fanfic of Twilight. And, well, usually you're allowed to kill one, too. Oh, I didn't go downstairs and free the one in the engine room. Be alright. I'm not gonna lie, that's really satisfying. Ooh. I think we need to destroy all security cameras. Good thing I know where everything is. Destroy their communications. I played this game so much as a kid, and it's so ingrained into my childhood. The music, the visuals, the nostalgia, that it's really a security blanket game for me. It really is. And I don't even, like, my thing is, I'm not really achieving anything or doing anything. I'm just running around, having fun, shooting, doing the same stuff I've done a million times. You know what I mean? Some people don't get that. And that's fine. Like, I get it. Some people like challenges. Some people go through life, you know, blazing a trail of fire and destruction. Some people get bored easily, you know. Some people want non-stop, high-octane stuff, so they, you know, play a lot of shooters, play a lot of racing games. It's a personality type. And I'm the opposite of it. Like, I'm very chill and calm over here until something makes me mad. Then I have rage issues, but I like to be chill and casual and just play an easy turn your brain off thing. Okay. Now this is where it gets a little complicated because we have cheats on. Now, even though we have timed mines, we still have to use a remote mine here. It's just the way the game was set up. And even though it's a remote mine, it turns into a timed mine. And we just gotta wait on it. Explodes. We blew up their ride. The blades are still spinning. Oh no, they're cutting into me. I'm going to die. Wow, it just keeps going down a level every time I shoot it. That's hilarious. Now it's completely underground. Well, nope. Tail is sticking out slightly. Okay, now we can go in. Ah. Let's see. I want to throw some grenades because it'll be funny. I killed the guy that's down here.